What's up, Rangers? Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve, and today in this Unimportant review, we got the Mcfarlane Toys Mortal Kombat figures from the first wave. I think it's the whole wave. I still gotta pick up the second wave, and I need a Melina still. But picked these guys up actually a while ago, but just haven't really gotten around to doing their video properly yet. So we got Kitana, we got Scorpion, doing the get over here with them. That not doing what it's supposed to be. We got Sub-Zero and Kang. Main reason I picked these up, love the original Mortal Kombat games, and it's because these are meant to look like how they did off the original games. Definitely want to pick these ones up because this look, and the movie are easily my favorite ones. And Mcfarlane, please get the likeness rights to everybody from the movie so you can make proper movie figures. It's all I ever wanted. It's one of my favorite movies. Oddly enough, like growing up, I love that movie. The soundtrack's awesome. The fights are sweet. It's got probably the best casting of all the characters. Like Christopher Lambert is Raiden. Shouldn't work, but it's amazing. It's got the best Shane's son. Probably still one of my favorite villains of all time. We need those figures, and nobody will make them for me. Hurts my feelings. Anyways, I got the boxes here just so I can sort of remember which ones came with which, because all the extra hands and bits are with these guys. That being said, I don't see Kitana's box handing out. I don't think she came with extra hands. Oh, I do see it. It's empty. She did not come with extra hands. She had the fans, and that's all we really needed, I guess. So we're just going to go over these real quick one by one, which I'm going to stick these guys to the side. We will start with Mr. Liu Kang here, since I've been holding him and messing around with him quite a bit already. But for the details, head sculpt looks really good. Eyes painted nicely. It's got a little bit of paint for the lips. Eyebrows look good. It's got the little bandana with the soft rubber on the back. Body, nice tan color. The only thing is I don't know how they painted them. I'm assuming it was kind of set in a section. They airbrushed it and moved them along the assembly line. Because when you move these shoulders here, you can see there's a different color on the undersection. And I don't think that's because of a wash or anything, because that's a hard... Like you can line that up to where the cut is for his chest. And you can see the difference in color. Same with on this side too. You can see here. It's subtle, so it's not that big of a deal, but it is a thing to be aware of. Same with like if you rotate the arms, it's missing paint underneath that section, so you could tell it got painted like this, and then they called it a day. Because even rotating it around, you can see the paint missing on the top there too. I don't think I noticed anything like that for the stomach region. Like this looks like it's painted really well. So just keep smacking the camera. It's not horrendous, but again, something noticeable. Also, I forgot to mention with these unimportant reviews that go up on our Patreon in advance. If you guys like to help support the channels, keep up to date with the videos, make sure to go check that out. We got a Discord attached. His little arm gauntlet things look good. It's got a little metallic silver here for the buckles on there. Comes with a pair of clenched fists. And also comes with... That is totally not your insert. Hold up. Oh, that looks like that was probably Sub-Zero. Yes. How did I get that mixed up? Because Scorpion doesn't actually come with extra hands. He only had the little throwing things. Liu Kang comes with karate chop hands. And then they also all come with the same Mortal Kombat display base, which I actually have to get out there because I'll probably use those for displaying. If I can get them out of here. One negative I would say for all these guys. Uh-oh, where'd the hand go? Oh, it's under my butt. Right. We're good. is I kind of wish they maybe came with a little bit more accessories. I know they're doing like the bloody 2-packs and such, which is how you get... Oh man, if I get these things off. Is how you get some extra stuff like Sub-Zero's Ice Attack and what have you. I think there's a Raiden or a Reptile one that comes with stuff. But it'd be kind of nice, at least like extra hands. Like you get extra hands with these guys. Scorpion sadly gets Clenched Fist, this thing. Called it a day. It would be nice to have like 2 punching hands to go with him or something of the sort. I think would have been really great. Plus you could like interchange them between the like every Reptile, Scorpion, Smoke. You could all have the exact same interchangeable hands and it'd be fantastic. Anyways, for him, if you want to swap out the hands, pretty simple. It's just a little peg with a little bit of an expansion at the end. That's how it clamps into the hand. Swap it around. Now we got Karate Chop hands. I don't think I have that in all the way. Now we do. Now you do the Hota. Then for the legs and the pants, it's got some reds here along the stripe. It almost kind of looks like crotchless, the buttless chaps, whatever you want to call them, going along the side here. And then he's got like an extra pair of pants going into them. That's just what it looks like. I'm not 100% if that's how they did it. So we got like the little wrapping belt here. We got the black on the inside, black for his shoes. Overall, it looks super good. If it wasn't for the color separation being a little bit weird on the chest, I would say he's pretty much what I would want out of a basic Liu Kang figure. Might have been kind of nice to maybe have like a little flame effect to go in them or something, but not the biggest deal in the world. At least for this guy. Again, just having a little bit extra options for toy photography and such is already a win there. Then for Sub-Zero and Scorpion, they're essentially the exact same figure. It's pretty much just the coloring on them is going to be different. So Sub-Zero has got the blue here on the center sections of the gi, I think is what I'm going to call this, but has a little bit of a white dry brushing over top of it just to give it a little bit more of an icy look. He has the same thing going on here with the mask and also the knee pads. While Scorpion here is just yellow all the time, but he has white pupils, as he should. Everything else about them is the exact same arm straps, same heads, body, legs, feet. Actually, are those the same feet as... Okay, no. Liu Kang has different feet. But other than that, detailing on these guys, fantastic. Nothing really I would change personally between them. And again, they're essentially the same character. So them having the exact same looking bodies, perfectly fine. It's just going to be having pretty much... It's almost like player 1, player 2 kind of looks to them. But really dig these guys. Probably some of my favorite ones in the line that they've done. Not only enough, like the most basics between them. But with Sub-Zero, you get 2 open hands to go along with him. And then Scorpion here comes with his little dagger, throwing dagger on the line. Which is actually a wire. Wire wrapped in some nylon. So you can get this thing in the weird poses if you want. The only thing I've had is, I don't know, for my limited messing around with this, I have a hard time like getting it into his hand and making it look like natural that he's throwing it. It always looks to kind of bend. Sort of like so. It just looks a little weird. I kind of wish he had more of like an open hand to make it look like he's throwing it instead of this gripping hand going on. I would say is my biggest critique of Scorpion here, which again, extra hands would have worked out really good. Pretty much like, I feel like he should have had like a set of closed fists these more like relaxed gripping hands, like what he has on there, and open hands. And then you can just like interchange them between each release of figures you want to do. Just give it a little bit extra variety. Or even if it was like he came with this and the open hand for throwing, and it would have had a clenched fist already on the figure. Perfect. And instead of him getting, he would just get 2 extra hands. He would only get the 1. Getting to save a little bit of money, but it is what it is. And then for Kitana here, she only comes with the gripping hands, which are for her bladed fans. She does come with 2 of them. If I can get in. It has a little bit of a hard time holding this one. You almost kind of have to wedge where the fan gets bigger on the bottom. In this gripping opening here. To get her to hold on to it. But it still really likes to fall out. There we go. So sort of like that. But for the fans, just metallic silver, a little bit of matte black here towards the base. The other one is the closed version. Again, like I mentioned, these all come with the same Mortal Kombat stand. So if you buy all 4 of them, you get 4 of them in total. Outfit, it's done in a purple color. I was going to say, do you have the same thing going on? But nope. All the coloring is consistent with her with no weird cuts. One thing that's weird is I don't know why this joint section here is the same color as her outfit. I would have thought this would maybe have been skin tone. Maybe for reasons they didn't want to do that. I was going to say maybe make it not like as sexualized in a way, but just her outfit and being like this, it's going to kind of get the same thing going on. So, weird choice there. Then, Sky. Oh, I just realized these aren't separate sections. These are painted on. The legs here. That's okay. You know what? I messed around with this figure. I'm like, yeah, this looks kind of like that's a weird choice. You couldn't have just added like a little bit of plastic around there just to make it kind of look different. Oh, that's actually going to kind of bug me now. I thought you were maybe my favorite one just because I like the stuff that you came with, but that's odd. That is an odd choice indeed. I would have gave me extra plastic here. Don't give me toe articulation. I'd be fine with that. Something like that. Because you even got the waistband here. Oh, does that mean all the girls are going to have this thing going? It's the same with the arms here, too. It's just painted for the straps there. And would have been kind of nice, again, to make it, to have it at least look like a glove instead of just looking like everything's just slapped on there. The body is a bit more forgivable with the lions and stuff being painted. That I don't mind as much. But yeah, I would have maybe liked to have like a little bit more going on here with the plastic here. Because you even got it with the face here too, with the mask. The head and the hair look really good though. So overall, honestly, I was kind of digging her for when I first got her out, but like I said, I didn't really pay too much attention when I got these. I pretty much opened them, looked them over once, and they've been sitting in a corner ever since. I think we unboxed them live, if I'm not mistaken. For some reason, I just did not notice that. Personal favorites is definitely Sub-Zero Scorpion. Like, these guys are super dope. Liu Kang, though. Oops. I still have... you want to know the recording timeline? I just recorded putting those little Ionic figures together, and I just knocked a bunch of them over off my table. Sad day indeed. Get over here. But still, pretty sweet figures. If you like the original Mortal Kombat games, I would still say they're worth a purchase. I just kind of wish, again, they came with maybe... They were all consistent in what they would come with, and maybe like a little bit more accessories. I think Liu Kang works good. Sub-Zero, solid. Him could use maybe an extra hand. And then for her, a little bit of extra plastic and maybe just tweak the colors a little bit here and there. But other than that, you can help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button. Subscribe, become a Ranger today. We also got a focus Instagram, TikTok, Patreon, and I royally messed that part up. Facebook, Instagram, Patreon, and TikTok. If you guys like keep up the day with channel and donate, greatly would appreciate. I'm so slow right now. I'm so sorry. If you guys like to pick these up for yourself, link in the description for Entertainment Earth. Go way to help support the channel. If you guys are going to pick up the entire line anyways, you get free shipping. And we also got a dashery if you guys like to get our logo on your apparel. We got an Etsy shop. And I think that's pretty much about it. Oh, yeah, we also have a gaming channel now, which we might actually attempt to play Mortal Kombat on at some point. So make sure to go check that out. Link in the description. We've been trying to post videos on there daily. We missed 1 or 2 days, but we're trying our best here. It's one thing for 2026. More videos. Anyways, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, for that gaming channel, we've been playing Concrete recently. Go check it out.